Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Detutu and I have created this channel to showcase the education and lifestyle of international students in Europe. If you want a drop down of the countries I'm focusing on, you might want to have a look at my first video where I introduced what I intend this YouTube channel to be about. This is the second episode of a three-part series I'm currently doing to keep you informed about the application processes for studying in Germany. In today's video, we will go through the application documents that you need for your visa application. Let's get right into it. Firstly, and obviously, you need your national passport. This is what you need to complete your application process, even for your student admission, because most schools would request for a means of identification. If you have not checked out my last video about how to apply to German universities, please check up here. I'm going to link it up here on the screen so you can have a look at that and apply to your dream university in Germany. How do you get national passport? It varies from country to country, so you have to check at the immigration office of your country and see how to apply for this document. That is the first thing actually you need to get before you even think about applying. Number 2, you need to check the application form for your visa application. Why would you want to check this? You want to know what documents are required. For the application form, it also comes with a checklist. The checklist would help you to know what documents you actually need to provide. So have a look at the consulate or the embassy's website to know what documents you need and make sure you get each and every one of them, if possible, more than is required. You also need your birth certificate. Your birth certificate is usually issued at the hospital where you were born, obviously. But if it happens that you do not have one, you can always request for your parents to make an affidavit at the High Court. It doesn't cost a lot. That document is recognized at the embassy or the consulate. So if you do not have a birth certificate, you can get an affidavit. The fourth document that you need is a passport photograph. The embassy has a particular dimension that they want your passport photograph to be. Your face has to be well lit, and it should be about 70 to 80% of the photograph. You should also have a dimension of 36 by 45 millimeters. Please check embassies or the consulate's website to update yourself about information, as it's possible that things have changed. But as at the time I'm making this video, the dimension is 36 by 45 millimeters, and it should be taken behind a light gray background or a light background, so there's a contrast between your face and the background. Now let's talk about money. Okay, money talks. Yes, so currently there are 3 ways to sponsor education in Germany. The first one is to make use of the blocked account. The second one is to make use of a sponsorship letter or a commitment letter, and the third one is to make use of a scholarship opportunity. The commitment letter is a letter that you get from someone that you know who is currently residing in Germany. Unfortunately, it is not possible to be sponsored by someone who is living in a different European country that is not Germany. So this person that would sponsor your education has to be someone who is currently residing legally in Germany and has a specific income that he or she receives monthly. The person can then go to the Rathaus of their respective city of residence to apply for a document that you then get. For the sponsorship letter, it runs through your duration of being a student. Some universities offer scholarship opportunities. A simple email will do the trick. The blocked account is an account that you open in your name, and this account is funded by a certain amount of money, usually calculated. It is currently expected that each international student should have 835 euros per month. So you're expected to multiply this by 12 months, so approximately 10,000 euros. So that means you have to fund your blocked account with 10,000 euros as at 2020. 10,000 euros in your account that you only have access to when you get to Germany, and then you have been able to get an accommodation, sign certain documents to have access to that money. I'm going to do a video on funding your education in Germany and how to look for jobs and the types of job that you can do, how to apply for jobs to help you fund the renewal or the extension of your temporary residence permit. You need a proof of admission. If you have not been accepted in any program, you cannot apply for a student visa. A conditional admission letter is accepted because then it has a condition that you will be admitted if certain conditions are met. So it's either an actual admission letter or a conditional admission letter that is accepted. You also need evidence of your previous education. So that would include your college or your senior secondary leaving certificates, transcripts of your bachelor's, and your certificates, any other certifications that you may have done. So these are the important documents that you need to put in place when applying for your student visa at the German consulate or the German embassy. Please make sure to review documents and procedures as time goes by, because there's prone to be updates on respective websites. However, I'll make sure to make updates as time goes by and as updates are made to keep you up to date. Please like, share, comment and subscribe. Till my next video, take care of yourself, be safe, and bye.